for any violations, these rules can be punishment, security, or ring staff.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for the training card day. The first 10,000 fans will be ready for receive a trading card back. Arrive early on the fan zone. Get them signed by Lakers JR.
Attention, Lakers fans. We're close to our next promotional giveaway. That's Lawsuit with your car. For $10 people instant to receive it. Don't let it go. At the small forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself. Los Angeles with some changes. MP's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And then for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant. Grayson Allen comes in for Dunn. And Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. Richards finds O'Neal. Reeves against Booker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker inside. He's defended by Reeves. Booker dishes to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Booker, no good. LeBron James on the wing. Allen defending. MP with a screen on Allen. Nice shot by James. James has got 13.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top, up by 8. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Outside, Beal. Pass to Plumlee. The Suns need to get a shot off. O'Neal from long range. MP grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Suns trail by 10. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Connect. And for the Suns, Dunn comes in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Tyus Jones. With the step back. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Outside, Beal. There's O'Neal with the three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Vincent. James against O'Neal. MP. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Cadet comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Beal. Durant drains it from distance.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Pass to Dunn. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Booker the pass to Plumlee. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. A rebound by the Lakers. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James finds Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
High post, KD. He's against Hachimura. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Plumlee. He trains it from the right block. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
29.
Hey everybody, it's halftime.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the up. And that is it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, LeBron James? Los Angeles with some changes. MP's checked in for Rui Hachimura, and it's Connect in for LeBron. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in. Suns trail by 19. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's Booker in at the point.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Durant's shot is good.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Doncic dishes to MP. Back to Doncic. Here's Connect. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 6 points for Dalton Connect.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hayes. Now Connect. Doncic right side. Second chance shot. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Hayes to the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. MP's got 8 points.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Beal. And the rejection by MP. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Connect. Goodwin out there with Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. So it's Phoenix now. Allen outside. Pass to Dunn. Poked away. Vincent with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here is Goodwin. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Goodwin's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Dunn sets a screen for O'Neal. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Connect gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No good from Booker.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Plumlee kicks to Booker. And it's good, 2 points.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Out to the wing. Vincent with it. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Allen. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. Here's Goodwin, and he drives in. Yep, that one goes. Goodwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
MP with a screen on Booker. Down low, here's MP. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dunn. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Durant against Vanderbilt. Good on the shot.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
The drive by Booker. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here is Vanderbilt. MP sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Lakers, Goodwin, one shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Connect, James.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Goodwin feeling it out. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans.
You earned that one.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
That's it. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, good look, good look. Yeah, MP. Good ball. Shut up. Don't worry, keep taking that.
Keep it going. Well, excuse me.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Now that's what I want to see. Keep shooting, man. Keep shooting. Let's go! baby. More. Give me that.
Come on, MP.
Okay. Oh yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
What is going on, MP?
All right, MP, you ready?
There it is.
Game time! Game time!
What you want?
Hey, yo, right here!
Let's go!
Confidence is shot now.
What's up, MP? What is going on, MP?
hottest team in the land coming through.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as throwing objects, attempting to uniform or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to their marshal, security, or arena staff members.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Lakers JR.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Sacramento Kings. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Something that the organization loves about MP Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work.
It's still early.
They better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And some changes here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. LaRavia comes in for DeRozan. Crowder, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Fultz in for Ellis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. James finds MP from 8 feet. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Fultz can't get it to go.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Right side Vanderbilt. James, right side. To the middle. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start.
And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Oh, taking this
domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Lakers on top. They're up by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 12. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Vanderbilt. Banked it in off the glass. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they played well for part of that game, but couldn't sustain the effort. They were eventually just overpowered.
And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles, and Ellis is subbed in for Fultz. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now DeRozan. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota. Here's Laravia. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's James. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Reeves. DeRozan into the lane. Oh, MP with a block. Vincent passes to Reeves. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Valanciunas to halt the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura, the pass to James. Count the basket. James has got 4 points this quarter.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Outside Monk. Sabonis against MP. No good from 11 feet.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Pass to Lyles. Sabonis, high post, over MP, and Sabonis gets it to go. Sabonis has got 7.
There's some stretch for ability shown off there by Sabonis.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Doncic with the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
1:03 left to play in the first half. Over to the wing. Sabonis, high post. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Hachimura. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Monk passes to Murray. Over James. Back to Monk. From the arc. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. James, outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, well, anyone could be the next to score.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change.
Money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Reeves. From 13 feet, down it goes. Reeves has got 22 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Sabonis outside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Running like a well-oiled machine as Sabonis at the helm.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest-growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Larabia's checked in for Sacramento. Screened by MP. Knocks it down from distance. 22 points for him.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The layup misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now, here is James. The D's right on him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Kings also making a change. Carter's checked in. Carter inside. He's covered by Reeves. Carter can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And there's James on the assist by Embiid. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Fultz. Inside Sabonis. Oh, MP with a block. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got MP, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Goodwin in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's DeRozan with a drive. There's Fultz with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Goodwin. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Fultz. Pass to DeRozan. 11 feet out. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Back to Vanderbilt. Hey, from beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Goodwin. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Laravia. Outside Fultz. And here's Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Over MP. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jones against Vanderbilt. Pass to Goodwin. Takes a 3. On target from range. Goodwin's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Fultz. Outside Jones. Here's DeRozan. No good. Unable to win this run. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by MP. And he banks in the layup. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Valanciunas. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. hopefully more innovation on the broadcast side too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
DeRozan outside. To stop the drought. The Lakers with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Goodwin, defended by DeRozan. Good work there as it goes.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Good job, MP. I see.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, this is a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to